David's going to work on Pooh Bear's legs here, stomping on the back of his knee. If he can take the big man's legs out, the big man will not be able to do, big things. But David's got him in that corner. He's sprinting towards him. He's up to the top rope after that running clothesline. And a big front flip heel kick off the top rope. And now he's just stomping away. David is stomping away on Pooh Bear. He picks Pooh Bear up, whips Pooh Bear into the ropes. Pooh Bear catches himself on those ropes. And that big running karate kick of David's just connected right with the face of Pooh Bear. And now it looks like David's going to work on those arms one more time. Now David ascends the top rope. This is high risk and a big body splash. And now David picks up Pooh Bear. He's got him in a front tie-up. Wait a second, he's got him in a swinging neck breaker. A very simplistic but dangerous move. It may not look like it hurts, but it hurts. Believe me, it does hurt. Oh, and now one kick to the back of the leg, two kicks to the back of Pooh Bear's legs, and a third kick to the back of the head. David is known to do that three-kick combination. It takes your opponents down and catches them off guard. And now Pooh Bear bounces it off the ropes into a big spine buster from David Siverite right to Pooh Bear. David picks him up. Sharp kick to the gut. Wait a second. David kicks him one more time in the stomach. Looks like he's going to do the execution. The execution from David Siverite. This match could end very quick. A kick to the gut. Wait a second. What's David going for? It looks like it's going to be the SKO. A huge SKO delivered from David Siverite to Pooh Bear. Can Pooh Bear kick out? He's able to kick out before a 1 count. But now David is going to go to work on that arm. He's got him dropping the knee on the back of the elbow. Just twisting that arm all around in all kinds of ways. Not very comfortable. But now David's got him double underhook into a DDT. David picks Pooh Bear back up. Whips him. He's whipped Pooh Bear back into the ropes. Pooh Bear catches himself one more time. That big running back elbow from Pooh Bear to David. And now it looks like a few shin kicks from Pooh Bear. Now David with a sharp kick to the gut. Whips Pooh Bear back into the ropes. Pooh Bear's unable to catch himself. He receives a spine buster from David Siverite. David now with the rear waist lock on Pooh Bear. Wait a second. That big reverse DDT. And a springboard off the top, or off the second rope into Pooh Bear. It connected fully. It took Pooh Bear off guard, put him on the ground. And now a quick roll up by David Siverite. Pooh Bear's able to get out of it. And that big back running elbow from Pooh Bear one more time. David counters from the ground. Pooh Bear with a quick punch. An attempted clothesline from David. That type karate type taekwondo kick. And now two kicks and a third kick to the back of the head. David is on a roll tonight. Kick to the gut. It looks like, wait a second. David's going to go for the execution one more time. He just hit the execution on Pooh Bear for the second time in this matchup. It's a kick to the gut. Wait a second. It looks like we're going for another SKO. That's two SKOs from the Rated X superstar David Siverite. And now David's going for the cover. And only a 1 count. And Pooh Bear is able to power out. The sheer size of Pooh Bear makes it so he can easily get out of pinfalls. And now Pooh Bear with the running belly-to-belly suplex. And then that big running karate kick. And now Pooh Bear's going to work on David's legs. And Pooh Bear turns over David, but David counters as Pooh Bear was grabbing him. One kick to the back of the leg, a second kick, and that third kick to the back of the head again. David hits the top rope. He jumps off, and he connected, partially connected with that, but it kept Pooh Bear down, and now he's stomping away on Pooh Bear's legs. Now Pooh Bear's getting whipped into the corner by David Siverite. Pooh Bear counters. David with a sharp kick to the gut and that ninja type kick. And now it looks like David's going to work on Pooh Bear's arms. Dropping the knees across the arm one more time. Looks like David's got him in a strong tie-up here. Wait a second, he's doing that swinging neck breaker. David goes to the top rope, the high-risk district with a big elbow drop off the top rope. Pooh Bear may be able to kick out very fast, but he's got David in a side wrist lock here. Wait, he's got him on the ropes. He's got him straddled on those ropes one more time. Once again, you do not want to be in this position. You will be singing soprano by the end of the night. As I was saying, Pooh Bear may be good at kicking out, but David, he's got that speed, the speed over Pooh Bear. That's the one thing that he's got. He's got speed over Pooh Bear. And if Pooh Bear can't utilize his power, then he will not be able to come to a victory in this match. He's got to be able to look past the power. He has to be able to use that power and stop David from being fast and speedy. And now David whips Pooh Bear to the corner. What's David going to do here? What is it? There's one knee strike. There's another knee strike to the abdomen. That was two knee strikes to the abdomen. And now what's David going to do here? Attempted a drop kick in the corner. Didn't connect fully, but it did connect enough. A quick punch from Pooh Bear, and that big running belly to belly one more time. Then Pooh Bear runs in with that running back elbow. Now Pooh Bear's going to go to work on David's arms, dropping both his knees across the arm. Pooh Bear's hitting the top rope. High risk, hits a leg drop off the top rope. He went for it and he got everything. And now it looks like a running drop kick to the side of the face. And now this match has Pooh Bear in firm control, but wait, David counters from the ground. Pooh Bear with a quick punch. David with an attempted clothesline. He can, for some odd reason, he cannot clothesline Pooh Bear to the ground. And the three kicks once again connects. And now we have David in control of the matchup. Now with the double underhook DDT one more time. Wait a second, it looks like Pooh Bear may be bleeding. David picks him back up. He whips Pooh Bear back to the corner. What's David going to do here? Wait a second. He's got him in a power bomb. This takes a lot of strength to be able to pick your opponent up and then power bomb them back into the corner, dropping the elbow on the back of the head. Pooh Bear he's out on his feet almost. David with the rear waist lock. But wait, Pooh Bear counters into a side wrist lock. And he's got Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear has David in the corner. And now he's just doing a bunch of quick big back chops. And a last and final big back chop. The raising knee lift from Pooh Bear. And now Pooh Bear with that running karate kick one more time. And now it looks like Pooh Bear's going to go to work on the arms, dropping both the knees again on both of the arms. David back to his feet. Pooh Bear with that big running back elbow. Once again, going to work on the arms. I think Pooh Bear's finally figured out if he wants to win, he's got to start getting after those body parts. He's got to start working all over David. He's got to start working on David's legs. If you take out David's legs, then his mobility's gone. David counters a big knee to the stomach, a running type flipping arm drag. You don't see that very often from a kind of almost larger guy, but when you see a move like that, you know it took years and years to perfect something like that. Well, wait, what's David thinking here? David just stomped on Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear rolls out of the ring, buying himself some time. Pooh Bear back into the ring. Sharp kick to the gut from David, but he counters Pooh Bear's attempt at a enziguri. A kick to the gut from David again. Whips Pooh Bear into the ropes. Pooh Bear catches himself. A left hook from Pooh Bear. Then that raising knee lift. Now Pooh Bear's in firm control here. Wait a second, he's got him up on his shoulders, throws him back onto his back. And now Pooh Bear just going to work on the legs, stomping away. Oh wait, Pooh Bear's, what's he going for here? Looks like a half crab. Pooh Bear has a half crab locked in. He releases it though. He could have held that in, but he released it. David back into the ring. Now David with a big back elbow to the back of Pooh Bear's head. David with the front tie up here. Wait a second. He's got him in that double arm DDT one more time. Like I said, Pooh Bear may be out on his feet. He may be big, but if you can't utilize everything you have, what good is it going to do you if you can't utilize it? A left hook and then a right punch attempt from Pooh Bear missed. But David now whips Pooh Bear back into the ropes. Pooh Bear's coming back at him. Oh, the reverse atomic drop. Now Dave's got him in a rear tie up here in a big inverted backbreaker. now David dropping the knees across the arms. Here we go. This match is back and forth, and a big body splash attempt off the top rope, but no, Pooh Bear was able to counter it, and now stomping on David's legs. But Pooh Bear hits the top rope here. This is high risk. Pooh Bear dives to the outside. He gets all of it with that flying crossbody type clothesline. Drops both the knees on David's face. Pooh Bear back in the ring. And now he's just taunting David. What's David thinking here? Oh my God, he tried to do a springboard into the ring from the other side. Gets a running belly to belly from Pooh Bear for his actions, and that karate kick one more time. And now again, Pooh Bear's going to work on the legs. Just physically dissecting David's side right here. That big running DDT, but wait, looks like David has been lacerated. Looks like he does have a cut on his head. A kick to the gut. Wait a second, Pooh Bear's got him up into that Green Bay plunge. Wait a second, Pooh Bear's got him set up in the corner. Looks like he's going for that spear of his. A very dangerous spear. It could break you in half, especially coming from a big man like Pooh Bear.